freedom,
serenity,
independence,
challenge,
uniqueness,
calm,
chaos,
collaboration,
relief,
power,
unity,
comfort,
satisfaction,
warmth. Yes, I consider myself a feminist.
These days, when you hear the word feminist, at least for me, and this is social media probably is making me think this, but I think of like screaming girls on the street with like no top on. And that to me is less of like, more of like a silent, like I work hard and my actions show it more than, I guess, the modern sense of feminism.
It's difficult because I understand like there's like a connotation to it, I guess, or like an assumption of what it means. But I think that the awareness has been spreading a lot about what it actually means, what feminism actually means. And I think that's super important.
We really need to empower women to bring up both women and men together. Even though I think the blanket term can be kind of scary to a lot of people who don't understand it, like its core values is just about equality.
I think everyone should have the same rights, not because you're a woman, not because you're a man, not because you are transgender, not because you are gay, whatever it is. We should all have the same rights. So, yeah, I'm a feminist right now.
I feel like I'm proud to be, a package, as my mom would say it, I mean, like the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I feel like any strong, powerful-willed woman, like any woman that I know, any young woman or older woman, they're everything, they're the best and they're the worst. Being a female, it's that extra step I have to take every day. I just feel like I'm gonna use it in the industry and I'm gonna kick butt.
I think being a woman is like being very strong. Like, no, a woman got this, a woman got this. It's woman power. It's how we were born, that instinct that we have to like kick ass.
To me, it's like you get to be glamorous and I get to be a goddess and I want to like unlock my inner goddess, I guess, and I can do that, and that adds to everything that I do in life.
For me, I think it's just being like feeling good in my body, and feeling good with whatever I do. So if it's considered like too girly, like, but if I like it, it's fine. Like it's just part of my preferences as like a woman and a girl.
So I've really found like the older I get, being a woman is just being whoever you want to be, and you can embrace things in feminism and you can embrace things in femininity and then renounce others, but like it doesn't matter because being a woman is just doing what you want to do and being cool while you do it.
It should be like, oh my God, like you're a woman, like seriously. We carry a baby for 9 months in our belly, and being in charge of having another person inside of you, I think is beautiful. And I think being a woman is just being responsible for that human being inside of you, and it's just starting from nature. Like, we should be proud of that.
Something that is holding back women today, I believe, is probably expectations.
We always care about other people think about us, that we just limit ourselves to do something thinking of what they're gonna think about us. And you have no idea how many times I've heard, my friends saying, oh, I'm not gonna do that because my mom wouldn't like me to, or because my dad wouldn't like me to, or because my boyfriend wouldn't like me to, which is dumb.
I think that as a young girl, you're very impressionable, and there's like that like social pressure that so heavily influences a lot of like young girls to act a certain way, things like that. I mean, I'm not sure, like, are we being held back because of like ourselves, or like is someone else holding us back, like some other force?
I think a lot of people would say men, and I think a lot of it's other women. I can say that on just a personal level. I have met a lot of young girls who, in our generation, who just approach other young women in a really abrasive way for some reason, just because they feel like they have to, you know, like they have to put up a guard before they even actually introduce themselves.
Definitely insecurity. I feel like that can come from like millions of different things, but just that feeling of being unsure of yourself.
I think something that holds women back from being 100% themselves is just how they think they'll be viewed through society. And I know personally, like, it's really hard to do what you want when you are always watching to see how people will react to that. And so I think just slowly with time, like more body positivity and social positivity and like having good role models and being able to do whatever really helps women, because then there's no embarrassment. Like if you want to be a scientist and you're nerdy, like that's fine. If you want to be a model, that's fine. I think it's all like exposure and just finding comfort in whoever you want to be and not worrying so much about what other people view you as. And it's definitely getting easier, but I think it's still a lot of pressure on women to just, I don't know, be viewed a very specific way, and that's super intimidating.
When there's a will, there's a way. Definitely.
This too shall pass.
What if you just knew that everything is working out perfectly?
Loving kindness.
Fake it till you make it.
Believe, achieve.